Alright, Mr. Smiles. Large great sword skitters across the ground to you. Stops at your feet. Your fiery samurai armored feet.
Well. What do we have here? He
This is
reaches
going to be an
down to
interesting
grab it.
meeting for two people.
He grabs the sword. He's going to try and bond with it.
Oh,
Alright, so
jeez.
attunement 25, con.
I'm going to try and re-roll that.
Had a lot of faith.
Wait, hold on. Never mind. No. That's right, because that's at a 20. So I'm still Hell Knight. 25. I made it.
Oh god. The fire awakens inside the blade and it almost speaks to you. I will aid you. My fire fused with yours. But after this is done, you must come and find me.
Well, things just got interesting. I don't know who you are, but tell you what, I'll help you.
I know. Now let's kill this pig.
Yes, let's kill him.
Alright, so you're open for your attack. You'd roll 35 if you're using the blade. You're going to roll it off of your con.
Oh my god. Okay.
You can do it.
Tell you what, I want to knock it down a notch.
To 30?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's gone forever.
Your bag ate it.
That is going to be a... Wait, that's right, I'm using that, so that's going to be two-handed weapon, or, no, blades. That's right. So,
Rocket science going on over here.
sorry, I'm having to look at a bunch of different stuff. 34.
So it's not a complete success, but it is a partial success.
He.
I knocked it down to 30.
Yeah, he knocked it down.
Oh,
to 30.
that's right. You knocked it down to 30. My apologies. So you have access to the Iritus fire. That grants it. That starts at the 10 damage. Plus,
Wait, he's paralyzed.
yeah, he has no. Oh, that's right. You didn't even have to roll.
Wow.
Do you want your favor back?
Yeah, okay.
It's like, this is the reason why I set it up. Like, let's get in your cheap hits while you can.
All right. So, yeah, you're going to be able to go through with the 10 damage that the blade carries, and it also grants burning Iritus fire. So,
Oh my gosh.
Did Ronnie just kill Ronnie's character?
Would be hilarious.
Getting close. All right.
So it'd be 10 damage or 14 or...
It's 10, but minus his soak, plus the 2 from the fire, that made it an 8.
8. Okay, so...
All right, Inulesha.
It's just like playing chess against yourself.
Right? Keep turning the table. But I don't want to die. But I'm going to kill you. But I don't want to die.
Exactly.
I'm gonna try to do a summon.
All right.
I rolled an 18, which gives me a 40
That's successful.
to summon Fangar.
All right, so basically she would do her magic, her rune casting, but you would see the symbol of Aihua's basically form on the ground glowing bright green, and then bursting forth from green light, you would now see a giant ethereal green wolf that leaps from the ground and is her summoned creature. What was the damage rating that he carries?
We never
Too bad
specified.
he's paralyzed and can't say anything. He's just
set up with.
I don't think we
I
specified.
think I'm about
the
to
type
have
of
something
damage.
cool if I can do it. We'll
Well,
see.
you
If,
do damage.
I'm gonna see if he'll let me do it. If not, I'm
Alright,
gonna do
just
this.
a minute. Like, how much did you pump into him as far as magic?
That, but currently that's why it's only for one turn.
Right. Okay. Just one moment.
That's why the duration is only one for right now. Are you looking at his difficulty?
Yeah, his difficulty, I know, is 30, but...
Well, it's not at this moment because that number comes from things like
Okay, what did you set
duration.
What did
and-
you set his difficulty level at? Is it tough or challenging?
What's challenging?
20 or 25 is challenging.
I think that's the one, but hold on, let me double check. Because it changes
Right, based upon
As-
the energy that you put
as
into it.
right as my MP changes. Quinn, do you have this spellcasting sheet in front of you?
Let me check my folder.
I know, I'm looking on here. I don't actually see it. Oh wait,
You wanted to build the spells?
yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
That's right.
if he's at...
You said he was 25?
I said challenging is 25. I don't know what you set it to, though, when you built the spell.
Yeah, if the duration is 1, then he would be challenging right now.
Okay, so if he's
Oh,
challenging,
thanks.
that would
Do you
put
need this
him...
back?
I can just get another copy.
Yeah, it's the one turn with him. You're pumping it into him. You can put him at heavy damage, which is 8. That's fine. Alright, so you're using him to attack Stein?
Well, yeah.
Okay. So that would be 8 minus his soak. So basically you would see this ethereal green wolf run across the field of battle, bumps any kind of trooper out of its way, and then howls into, like, you know, you see like the mouth basically encompassing Stein as it smashes into him. You're just basically bashed with all of this life energy in a negative way. But it would do the 8 damage minus the soak. And all around his feet, you would actually see plant life growing from the ground, from where that ethereal green energy kind of splashed off. From this ground that used to be an island, it seems to almost regenerate life.
And then he's gone.
And he's gone. Yeah, like that was his one attacky phase.
well, he can't. Stein still can't say.
Yeah,
anything.
he's paralyzed.
I have so many things I could say.
I can't bite down on the cyanide capsule. No!
Oh no!
I can't rob them.
He can think, though, right?
He can think.
His inner monologue is this right now. So, now I have something in common with Strathmore yet again. Trees. Note to self, kill all of them.
Alright. 4-2. You are riding a worm. What would you like to do with this worm? Are you just trying to survive yourself or trying to somehow control it or what?
That's a good question. Let's try to assimilate it.
I like how his pencil sketching gets more furious when he wants to assimilate
he's a
stuff.
4-2 after all.
He is a 4-2.
He takes his glasses off
Oh, I forgot he had glasses.
and then puts them in like a pocket.
What?
He has some.
He has.
Yeah.
It's in his coat pockets.
Right.
Fur. He's got his fur coat is flapping in the wind. He gets serious for a second, and he's like, dramatically like
Plugs in.
plugs in.
All right. So first off, go ahead and do your con roll.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you are at -10 now.
Okay. I rolled a 4. That's 15. How is he? Where's my thing?
That'll still keep you at slow and dazed, but you're still awake and conscious
Where's my sheet?
and able to move. So go ahead and roll for your assimilation. He is an unwilling.
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
So I'm gonna use this.
I'll take it from you, allowing you to re-roll.
Where's my sheet though? Re-rolling. I have rolled 12 plus 17 is 29 plus assimilate 6, so like 35.
Okay, you've initiated the assimilation process. Of course, you will have to do the damage to him to get
do
him
the
down to
damage.
death in order to assimilate
Gotta
him.
kill him.
That's where you're going to have to get. So, but he does feel you trying to plug in and assimilate him, and this makes him wild and crazy as he starts bucking and chewing upwards. Ace. As you stand there, you see all this dramatic stuff happening. How did you ever get yourself into all of this trouble? And then all of a sudden, this worm of metallic might comes crashing out of the ground, slamming itself down, and on its back you see Fedora 2, who is plugged into it trying to assimilate it.
Oh my god.
He seems a little woozy.
those are your exact words. Oh my god.
Yes.
And of course, Stein's still there. He's in a...
He didn't block my sight of Stein.
No,
No, he's still paralyzed.
he's still paralyzed. This would be like behind you, like where everything looked like it was becoming buildings and like a city or whatever. This thing is just crashed out now, and it's 4-2's just a riding it.
I'll let him do his thing, and I'm going to shoot Stein with my flaming arrow again,
Okay.
which goes down 3.
All right, so he had one more. All right.
I'm going to use one of these.
Are you rolling to hit or?
Oh yeah,
He's paralyzed.
Yeah.
that's right.
Oh,
Dang it!
everybody
Thank
keeps
you.
confusing me.
I'm used to rolling.
All right, so you
Oh,
just shoot him.
I just shoot the
You
flaming
just
arrow
shoot
at him.
All right. She shoots you again, but your arrow carries a what damage?
4.
Okay. So, but you still have burning initiated on it.
Mm-hmm.
So just knock it back up.
Yeah, it's back up to 4.
Okay. All right, Al, sir.
So I have 2 ideas. I'm gonna pitch one to you first, and if it's not even possible, I'm not even gonna attempt to go for it. So, given that he's paralyzed and in such a dire state, could I impose the will of avarice upon him to extract the 2 Hell Knights? Because I can't make him do something that will cause him to kill himself or hurt himself.
True.
But
technically, no.
Okay.
Because he's not possessed.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really
He's just having them like siphoned to him.
Yeah, I can't really give you much more information than that. He is not possessed by Hell Knights or the Celestial.
Okay, so they're not on him physically where I can't say, give them to me, and he give them to me.
Technically.
Okay.
What is your? Is there another option that you're going for?
No, I was just going to attack him with my swords.
Yeah, there would be, like, you could impose avarice upon him to make him greedy, or use it in a way to try and take something from him that he does have, but not for those factors because they're not something.
Does he have his favorite sword on him?
He's been attacking you with it.
Nuclear fission sword? I don't even know. You know what? I don't think Al doesn't even have enough intelligence to know how to use it, so would not make sense for him to take it. I'm just going to attack him. I'm going to stick my indigo greatsword through his back.
Okay. And how many turns am I paralyzed for?
3.
So this is round 2.
Yeah.
This is the second one.
So,
One more.
what
after
kind
this.
of armor does he have?
Heavy.
Heavy, so it still ignores 2 points of damage. It ignores up to 2 DR. So,
It ignores up to 2 DR. So,
so 8, and then whatever your soak will take -2.
okay. So,
All right. Now, as you do this, though, you would see like this indigo, same kind of thing like what you saw before with this ethereal green wolf attacking. There's like this ethereal indigo snake that wraps around and actually bites in as the damage is occurring from the sword. But it seems to come from the sword itself.
How does it feel seeing your life's work being taken from you? Tell me.
in his
Can
mind,
you cry, bald man?
in his mind, he's like, "This is so annoying. I can't say anything."
I love to talk. All right.
It'll be over soon.
Now,
Is it Smile's turn?
it is, but as he's attacking, before that happens, I do want to narrate that the worm is now crashing towards you in this area. So, right on his back, Fedora 2, just woo! And then this thing that looks like a series of buzz saws inside of its mouth that's like crumbling at the ground and eating at it. All the troops that are in the way are getting kind of like sucked into it, and it seems to be colliding right towards y'all. So, here's your choice. Paralyzed Stein, big angry worm.
As Mr. Smiles would go after Stein, though. Would he not?
Yeah.
I mean, that was like...
Yeah, he's got
He
issues
would
with Stein.
most likely have issues with Stein. It's just a matter of immediate threat versus not immediate threat.
Can I
But that's
talk
up to him.
to his character?
Can you what?
Can I communicate even though it's not my turn with him? Or even though it's not my turn taking action?
You can talk.
It'll be hilarious to watch him get blended up like a little fat berry. Trust me. I haven't steered you wrong before.
I really want to kill him.
He'll still die. You just won't get the satisfaction of driving your blade through him.
then there's the problem.
All right, well, I'll stick it out with you till the end then.
Mr. Smiles is going to continue attacking with the sword.
Okay. So you don't have to roll.
Oh, that's right, I don't.
So that'll give you the 10. So it's -8 because of the +2 on the burning damage.
Mm-hmm.
As you attack with the sword, you would actually see what looks like the ferocious face of a fox flaming out from the sword itself and leaping into Stein, causing the fire damage. But of course, as you see it come out, it also kind of carries this evil laughter. Just, I'm free.
That was weird.
I'm free, free falling on a worm. My name's 14. No, all right. So,
It is 4-2.
dozen the damage in Alesha. Do you want to heal Stein?
Why?
Just
would I
checking.
do that?
Just checking.
Do you want to heal 4-2?
Well, what time are we at right now, Laura?
1 hour.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna save my last couple of spell slots because we might need them for heals. I'll shoot him. Well, what's my benchmark to shoot him?
He's paralyzed.
He's
so there's no
paralyzed. You
benchmark.
don't have a benchmark.
He will
Do it.
be paralyzed until his next turn.
Next turn.
One
Well,
more
then I'll
round.
shoot him.
'Cause this is
then.
round 2.
So how can I get an exceptional success if I don't have a benchmark?
You don't get exceptional success.
yeah.
You just shoot him.
You don't have to
Whatever
roll.
your damage is.
You don't roll.
No, you don't roll.
You just
But you
what's
still
your
get
damage?
you'll get max damage minus his so
Okay. Well,
What is your gun rating?
paralysis gun.
I think that's what she was thinking about doing.
Double paralyzed.
Double paralyzed.
Can't double
no,
paralyze.
my shredder rifle on exceptional success does something else, but it's a my arm cannon.
All right. Mr. Fedora 2, you are riding the worm towards all of your former acquaintances.
Can you not do that, please?
Oh, my phone's dead. I need a...
Oh, can somebody loan him a
Thing.
D20?
Yeah.
Is this the one that rolls poorly?
No.
Okay.
I hope not. I mean,
It might work out for you.
It might not.
Roll it on the ground.
Yeah, give yourself more.
Roll
space
it on
for
the
fumble.
ground!
I can't see that far.
I know, but I'll help you. Do you have any favors?
No.
You do now.
You do now. 'Cause
Thanks,
that was
Quinn.
That one. Woo! All
It
right.
got some air when you dropped
Hey,
it.
If
John.
you don't believe me, it's,
No, I
it's,
believe
it's a
you.
one.
John, there's a bag of dice right here next to this image.
I don't believe in dice.
So,
We can tell.
he is flung from the worm unconscious as he smacks into the ground and just skids to a halt. But the worm maintains its course, so it is coming full bore at you right now. Ace, you can either try to attack it or dexterously move out of its way.
I'm going to move out of its way because I don't think I can attack it.
You can
probably
attack
makes
it. I've
sense.
proven
So I'll
such.
give you a 30 on your benchmark to get out of the worm's path.
Oh, no. I'm out of...
Do we all need to roll to get? Isn't it coming at?
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Do we all need to roll to do something?
Well, I was going to let each person decide if they were attacking it or jumping out of its way. I'm assuming you're going to want to get out of its way.
Well, yeah.
So, I'll let everybody either roll to evade or attack the worm.
Don't kill me.
Al, what did you roll? She's gotten out of the
benchmark
way.
was 30.
Or did you rolled, didn't you? You rolled to get out of
I
it.
got a 28.
You said benchmark.
I didn't. I never said what I got.
Oh, you didn't. Okay,
No.
so 28.
You said benchmark was 30, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a 29 to void step out of the way.
All right.
I got a 31. I am stealthing.
All right.
Kind of just blending
And-
into the shadows.
I don't.
But you also lowered it to 25 and you
Yeah.
rolled a what?
31.
just told you. Why didn't you remember?
25.
25.
Okay, well, that was bad math. I rolled a 4. So that's 20. No, that's 18. No, that was a good math. Is it
24.
AoE?
Really, it's a
Oh,
beast, so I can't really count it as AoE.
25.
hold on, wait.
Yeah, add your evasive
I
and elusive.
forgot that one. So 30, because I got to roll 20. 28 plus 2 is 30. So I got a 30 actually.
So basically, you just tuck and roll out of the way, doing cartwheels like Selena Kyle or something. You said 29 to do a
The
jump.
void walk, just to like blink out of the way.
All right, so you'd basically be able to succeed as it's grazing you,
Okay.
and would only do some damage. He successfully jumps out of the way. You also are at a partial success, so you'd be able to get out of the way, but it's going to graze you as well. So both of you that got partial successes, it's going to deal out 4 damage, whatever you can soak. And, of course, Stein being paralyzed, you see it crash right into him.
Wave.
Bunches of soldiers falling to the side and everything. You just kind of see this thing bash right into him, and you don't see him anymore.
He's escaped.
We don't see his like body ground up in all the gears.
You're
of the
jumping out of the way, so you wouldn't be in front of it to look and see. You just
How
see
fast is it going? 'Cause I feel like Al would, in his paranoid mental state, would try to run along with it to see. He wants to physically witness the body being like turned into mulch.
Do we see blood anywhere? Because I'm assuming there'd be blood or oil or something.
There are abilities that one might have that they could roll upon to see if they could find any evidence of damage.
Nothing I got.
25.
25? Okay. So, in the aftermath of the chaos and everything, you go over to try and investigate, and you actually do see something that looks like a hand in the rubble. And you reach down, you grab it, and you pick it up, and it is a severed hand.
But it's at Stein's.
Yeah, is it like meaty enough to be Stein's?
Do we
Just
have
like a
something that
big
can
old
run a
mint?
DNA test on it?
Yeah,
Fortune, come here!
The unconscious robot.
How do we make him conscious again?
Give me money.
Which hand
No.
Yeah, I don't
Is
know.
it
I
a
feel
right
like,
hand or a
I kind of
left
feel like
hand?
we're going to come back later and it's going to be like a Mecha Stein.
is it?
It's-
Is it right hand or a left hand?
It's a left hand.
Is that the hand that Stein has that's not a cannon?
True.
Oh god, he's gonna have 2 cannons now, isn't he?
It's
That's
just
what
a
I'm not
hand.
hoping for. I'm not hoping to come back to like mechanics.
But it does. It looks
mechanic
like
on
a.
Stein.
It looks like a strong. Like it was a strong muscular hand.
I'm gonna hold on to it because I want like concrete evidence.
Do we see enough blood to where it looks like someone had died?
It looks like it was severed from a body by a blade, like blades. Of
Is there blood like on the gears?
Are you
the
going
mouth?
to chase down the worm now? Like the worm's not sitting still for you to.
It's
analyze
gone.
it. I mean, it's still grinding around trying to chew stuff up.
I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna.
there's gonna be blood from like all the people.
Yeah, there's blood. Because of all he's
let's-
trying to find Stein.
Yeah, let's see if Ford 2 can wake up and I'll get him to run an analysis on it.
Does anybody have the ability to heal a robot? Do we
I
have
have
med
more
kits?
med kits, but I don't know what his health is at right now.
Currently, he's
So would
You're unconscious, right?
rejuvenation help him? It's the water.
You're taking a
it's
nap.
the,
What is your health
whatchamacallit,
right now,
Ryan?
John?
currently. I told her she couldn't use magics on it to do it.
You didn't write it
And I
down.
don't have any repair kits or anything.
I think I'm at negative 10.
Oh gosh.
Now's our chance. Run over.
Yeah.
God, die robot.
I mean, I can do 3 with my med kit, but it doesn't seem
Yeah,
like it's going to wake him up.
Yeah, at this point, he would still be making.
Even if we all had a med kit, like that's.
If you gave him a med kit, you could, like, if you gave him a med kit, that would give him a +3, and he could try to make a roll to see if he could become conscious.
Alright, I'll give him a med kit. I'm going to need to buy more med kits soon.
All right, 4-2. That D20, roll it for me.
17.
Plus your con. Yeah, you can wake up now. You're healed by 3, but actually only 2 because you're going to lose 1 health as you're waking up because you're still in the negatives. Are you drawing on it?
Oh, wait. It's way over there.
Oh.
Why is it all the way over there?
Trying to
All
escape me.
there you
from,
go.
Like,
All right, so +2 to your health because you're going to lose 1 just by being aware.
so +2.
They want you to analyze
I have 8.
a hand, I believe.
Okay. Give me that.
Al, do you hand him the hand?
Yes.
Oh, John, you don't have your mic on.
Oh, hey, I just woke up.
Because I rolled
What?
well.
Give me a hand.
I give him the hand of Stein.
Oh yeah, I'm like actually just reaching for my hand. Like, help me, give me your hand.
I make sure it's
Just get this
Stein's
hand.
fingers.
Severed hand, hand it to me. I'm like,
All right, so what you
Oh,
need to roll off of is investigate.
okay.
And that would go through your intellect. I'm going to give you a bench.
18.
You rolled an 18.
I rolled an
So
18 plus 17
That's 35.
is 35. Wow, you're good
So
at
that
math.
does work.
Plus 6 for investigate.
41. Thank you.
What was his benchmark? Did he exceptionally
he's got it.
succeed?
Is this-
I put the finger in my mouth.
Oh,
Oh! Oh!
This is
but his expressions don't change. Like he's just like saying like this is the most normal thing ever.
You
I
run
put a
it
finger on my
through
mouth.
your processing systems,
yeah.
and you ping exactly a DNA match, and you pull through all of your history files, and you match that DNA precisely to Arthur Jonas Strathmore.
I'm like,
What?
this is Strathmore's finger. I would know the taste of it anywhere.
Oh,
Somebody
it's
may
his
have
finger?
been carrying around the severed hand that they took from him when they beat him in battle.
Weird.
That is super weird.
Says the guy that hangs on to the hand so that he could have it just in case.
That's just creepy.
That might have been a trophy.
This is good DNA, and I consume
So
it.
Why
wait,
though? Was it
so
like
wait,
for
what now?
gratification?
How did Strathmore's hand get...
But why was he just
Stein
carrying
cut
it
his
on
hand
him?
off when he
Yeah.
took the Irtus blade.
But
I'm going to take the hand.
but why was he just holding on to it? He didn't have it in
I
a
know.
jar. He didn't have
I'm
it
gonna
mounted.
take the
Dude's
hand.
collecting trophies all
I'm just
over the
gonna put
place.
it-
Swords,
I'm gonna put this in my
hands,
back
Hell
pocket.
Knights, celestial entities, an entire island.
Cats and dogs.
The dude's into trophies.
But the weirdest
You can
part is the
correct me if
hand.
I'm wrong,
the hand in a
but-
pocket, man.
I'm
So,
going to take the hand.
the hand is confirmed as Strathmore's. Put it in your bag.
Oh, I've already
He's
consumed
asking you for the hand.
it. I
He said
consumed
he
it.
was going
I was
to.
like, that's some good DNA.
Yeah, he said it was a waste of good DNA. He was going to consume
It is inside of his 4-2 body.
4-2, I wanted that hand.
I'm already assimilating the DNA.
Ugh, 4-2s are so annoying.
She's kind of attached to that.
Yeah, I knew that guy, man.
I mean, we could have.
I will grow you a new Strathmore.
But I wanted the Strathmore hand that we
Except it'd
had.
be better.
So, is he dead or not?
Oh, apparently he just carried around,
No,
This
we don't
guy's
think he's
hand.
dead.
which makes me a little more paranoid now. So,
He did just get eaten by a giant worm.
Or did he?
or was the giant worm merely an illusion? You know, smoke and mirrors type thing. I don't know. Stein's freaking weird. I once saw him bite down on his tooth, and yeah, he killed himself. Dude, he's a wimp. He killed himself. That's all I gotta say.
Paralyzed, you can't really kill himself at the moment.
Yeah, I did that. I guess we have to go on the good faith that he's dead, but you know, like a cockroach or the common cold, you will never know.
Or try to cut the worm open, see if he's in there.
Yeah, hey 4-2, you wanna go cut that worm open for us?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
So I go over there.
try.
I don't have any
Wait,
cutting.
the worm is still alive, right?
Is he still alive?
Oh yeah, it's just still eating stuff.
Oh, well, never mind. Oh, no.
Yeah, you're
Can
about
you
to die,
investigate
man.
its interior contents?
Do you have X-ray vision?
We're trying to see if
Mr.
it...
Smiles runs over
You
to
teleport
try and
inside
cut
it.
it open.
Oh, God.
GM says
All
you
right.
do not have X-ray vision.
No, he does not have X-ray vision. Go ahead and give me a roll off the sword. Your benchmark is 30 to attack the worm. Based on your con.
You got worm sign.
Lowering it or rolling?
Re-rolling.
Re-rolling.
Okay.
Very nice throw, Ronnie.
That's much better. And I think, yeah, that's right. I'm no longer a Hell Knight right now, and I have no charges left. All right.
So the darkened samurai armor begins to fade away from him, the orange flame residing back into his body.
Yeah.
But the bright red flame of the Iratus blade still blazes.
It's going to be a 37.
All right,
nice.
so you do manage to succeed in attacking the worm. Basically shoving the Iratus blade into its side, cutting along it, trying to get inside of it. But as you're doing so, a vision comes to you. You see a tree on a hill. The fire extinguishing from its... It's almost like all of the leaves were made out of individual flyers. And each of those flames is going out one by one.
Well, that's really weird.
Now,
He contemplates as he's
as
riding
he's
the
running
worm.
along trying to cut it open. All right. Now, of course, as he's doing this, the worm does kind of buck and go crazy. It is still alive and trying to fight for itself. So, anybody else that wants to try, go ahead.
What was the benchmark?
30.
Let me figure out what I'm going to do first. I'm going to use immolation. I'm going to try to light it on fire.
Oh, it's burning right now, too, isn't it?
I'm going to add more fire to it. Maybe not. I don't have any chips. No. I don't think I'm going to do it. I got a 25.
25?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that'd be partial success. You'll take damage from the worm as you're doing damage to the worm. So, what's your damage rating?
Well, the damage for immolation is 7.
Okay.
And then for the duration of the spell, the creature takes fire damage each round until the fire is put out. That is for 6.
Okay. So he'll take that full damage, but you'll take the damage from him. I'll tell you this. You can either grant him half damage or full damage and receive the same in return.
As far as full damage from him, I'll risk it. I'll take full damage.
Okay. 8 minus whatever your soak is.
Okay.
All right. Inalesha, are you helping or doing anything with it? I mean, they currently are just attacking it. You can attack it if you want.
The worm?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They want to cut it open to find Stein's body.
I will grant them a teamwork bonus the next time around.
You're going to hold it for next go around?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything right now. Does anyone need healing?
Okay.
Hold on.
Does anybody need to heal?
I can do that.
I'm all right.
I mean, unless we're getting to another big fight, I think it should be good.
Yeah,
No, I'm
same.
fine.
So
Okay.
this worm isn't fighting back against them?
It is fighting back against them, yes. I mean, it doesn't want to die, just like anything.
Okay.
Ace? Do you want to help them try to gut the worm?
Sure, I don't know how, but
You sure?
You know, it's just converted into teamwork if you want to.
yeah, I guess I'm just do that because I don't really.
Alright.
Nothing else I can really help with.
Actually, that would go back. So if she's adding teamwork, that would go back to Mr. Smiles, who is currently standing next to the worm still, with this gigantic opening to the inside of it.
I'm adding teamwork too.
And, huh?
I'm adding teamwork too, just so you know.
Adding teamwork as well. So right now, Mr. Smiles, roll defense. 35.
That is a. You said defense. That's just me just taking it at this point.
And plus, they just gave you 2 health or 2 additional points.
Oh, okay. So that's going to be 40.
Successful. So you don't manage. You manage to not take any damage at all when the hand rips out from inside the worm and grabs a hold of your neck,
Oh, what hand?
standing before you,
Oh,
Thaddeus Miles
jeez.
Stein.
That's one.
A little bloody, a little cut up, armor's a little mangled.
Time for games are over. Now die!
Alright, so what would Stein's maneuver be at that point?
Well, he's going to try and break his... Well, you probably try to break his neck, knowing how he is. His ego, but... He is smarter than that. You'd try to rip the Hell Knight away from him.
Alright. So you'd be, because you were successful in avoiding any damage. So, but you absorbed it. You didn't dex. So he's got a hold of you. You would just need to roll against him. So you're at your 35. So, but that would be your con to maintain your Hell Knight, I guess. That's the best way to put it.
Okay.
Either that or willpower.
God, please.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Rolled a nat 20. So that is going to be a 38.
Wow, the fates have something else in mind. So as he's trying to suck the Hell Knight out of you, the fire just burns bright, and you manage to maintain that gluttony within yourself. Bagarundi stays inside you.
You're just making me hungry for you, big boy.
All right. So currently, you do have the worm seems to be debilitated after Stein has ripped his own way out of it.
It's insane.
You are still confronted with Stein. He is still surrounded by his island nation and army. Do you continue for him?
Yeah. I feel like I have no other choice.
Okay.
I'm going to run up and try and, I guess, skewer him with my sword again.
Okay. So you're still at 35?
I wouldn't be able to hit a 35 if I'm doing that then. Let me change it up real quick then. I am going to try and hit him with the Viper's Breath poison.
Okay.
So, still 35, you said?
Yeah.
Come on, dice. why don't you ever work with me when I need you to? $28.
Okay, so it's a failure. It's not an utter failure, but it is a failure, and that opens you up to attack. Stein would be granted his attack.
Okay.
He's going to throw Mr. Smiles at him
Okay.
because he's still holding on to him. Just
Makes sense. He just throws them at you. Not using the sword, so that's not that attack. So he's just got his own strength that he's using. So that's at the heavy damage, I believe.
Yeah.
8. 8, but you have your soak. You really want to know what's going to happen? You're going to have to tune in next week to find out more about Hands of Greed. Again, this is Tony Stevens telling you to not forget to click like, share, and subscribe. Check out all of our other Heavenscape podcasts and other Saturday Night Gaming goodies. Until then, be good to you and call your grandmother. Thank you for joining us.